Hey, what's up everybody? My name is the Smiling Yeti, and first off I want to apologize. I'm pretty sure I've used this gameplay before. Well, most likely I've used it before, but that's whatever. I'm gonna bring to you guys from what I have noticed so far about the Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer gameplay. First of all, I just want to warn everyone. I was super duper distracted by Eminem the first time I watched it because I recognized that Eminem's new song was in there. Like, oh my god, there's Eminem's new song. I gotta watch it. So, you know, that was a thing. So here I'm gonna play it as I go, and I'm just gonna talk to you guys about some things that I've noticed so far. First thing, dogs. I'm assuming based off of the trailer, they really emphasized some dogs in there. The dogs were pretty cool. So, there's dogs in here. See, there's like a German Shepherd right now. Um, what I've noticed is that it's a lot like Battlefield. It has the gun sway of Battlefield. It has like that realistic feel of Battlefield, which is probably due to the new Call of Duty engine that they're using for the new consoles. Something cool else that I've noticed is that you can customize your character, or your soldier at least. I think that's kind of cool. They're going back to the Black Ops 1 route when you used to be able to customize your characters and stuff, which I thought was always kind of a cool feature. Some other things that I personally noticed is that the gun sway looks pretty crazy, and the buildings can rock. It's a destructible environment zone now, which is really interesting. The character, the destruct like I'm watching this right now, and he just blew a door off of a cargo thing, and then blew up an entire like building with a C4 explosion, and it's like wow, they finally put actual destructible environments. Was this something that people like really like about Battlefield? And I've seen a lot of it. I'm seeing like whole entire trucks lifted out of the ground, and power lines smashing into cars and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. It also looks like you have a lot more controllable kill streaks, which is also pretty neat. um there's some really cool stuff. I think I noticed the nuke at one point, in which I don't know how I feel about that coming back. How it's cool to get them, but they're so annoying when they get called in, because it's like, oh, that's cool. You just ended the game for everyone. Thanks. Something else I noticed is that there are a lot of new game modes. And when I say a lot of new game modes, I mean a ton of new game modes, including search and rescue. Don't quote me on that. And another one that I saw was cranked. That looks pretty cool. It looks like they have some sort of new concussion grenades, or grenades in general, stuff like that. And I also noticed a Juggernaut with a death machine, and I'm like, well, that doesn't seem overpowered at all. He's probably not. He probably runs really slow to balance it, which I hope they use to balance it, because that'll be useful. They have a new knife motion in the game, also from the looks of it. The knife motion, it doesn't have too much of a lunge from what I can tell so far, and then it ends with like this girl character, but that's just like off of first glance. So now I'm on YouTube. Sorry guys, I'm not playing it on the screen just because it's annoying to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about the game modes first. Let me find those. But just in general, from the looks of it, it looks like a much crisper game. It has a lot of new stuff. It has a new grenade throwing action sort of thing. All right, so here, I thought that was pretty cool, all the new grenade actions and stuff like that. So basically, like in general, it looks, in my opinion personally, like a much nicer game, and that's just what I think. So now I'm going to talk a little about some of the new game modes that I've seen. You have your usual team deathmatch, domination, kill confirm, search and destroy, stuff like that. But then we get into the new stuff. We have a new one called Grind, Blitz, Cranked, Infected, Hunted, and Safeguard. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 6 new game modes. No. Ooh, 7 new game modes. my counting is really good. Can you guys tell? But from what I can see, Cranked is, this is what we know about Cranked. Cranked is you have a certain period of time to kill someone. If you don't kill someone, you die. So you have 30 seconds, from what I can tell. 30 seconds of designated time to kill someone. When you kill someone, your time resets. If you don't kill someone, well, you're pretty screwed. So the object is basically, that's an all-out killing game. No objective. This is a solo, probably a free-for-all type of setting from what I noticed personally. Safeguard, I'm going to take a guess. that it's probably like VIP from Halo. All you do is, you protect one person. That's the objective. The objective is to protect him. So that's also a kill-based game, but a slight of an objective game. Don't want to wander off from your group. You got to keep your guy protected. Infected, if we all protected, infected, that rhymed. Anyway, infected is, it's probably going to be the same as MW3. You have one person against 17 people, and then it starts to grow and grow and grow and grow until there is one person and 17 infecteds peoples in the game. So that's pretty basic. Hunted, I mean, I have no idea what that might be like. There might be some videos out there of what that is, but I don't think I saw that in the game play trailer. It might be something hanging out in there, but from what I can tell right now, I don't know what it is. It's probably pretty cool. Maybe it's sniper based because it's hunting. You use sniper rifles when you hunt. I don't know. We will find out sometime soon. Hopefully, maybe, Infinity Ward is going to be like, Hunted will not be told until November 5th of 2013, which is the release date. Okay, so another thing, Blitz, again, I don't know what that is. I mean, all these sound like something that could be turned into like an infected type game mode, but again, I have no idea what it is. Safeguard, I think they showed Safeguard, and I know they showed Search and Rescue. So those are the new game modes. That's, all your stuff. Oh, wait, here is your description of. Alright, here is Search and Rescue. Recover dog tags to keep your teammates in the action or send the enemies to the bench. Wow. I'm sorry, this is my first time reading this. Recover dog tags to keep your teammates in action or to send enemies to the bench. So maybe if you recover someone's dog tag, it's like freaking freeze tag, like you used to play in elementary school. What you would do is, until someone so what happens is someone kills you, you lose your dog tag. Someone picks that dog tag up, or you were to tag someone, they'd get back up and they'd be able back into the action. Okay, and then if you get that person who killed the person, you not only send him to the bench, but you bring your teammate back to life. That is how it works. Yes, that is they're basing this off of like a gymnasium class sort of game. So that's pretty interesting. Wow, that's a pretty cool game mode, honestly, I think so. I'm watching, yeah, this is pretty cool. One thing I'm really noticing is their emphasis on the destructive environments. It's insane how many destructive environments there are. There are tons of them. It looks like a lot of controllable kill streaks. I'm pretty sure I said that. Alright, also, another thing that they mentioned was a new arsenal. This is also part of it. They have the Honey Badger, which is a fully automatic integrated silencer, allows for higher overall versatility but lower range. So like the Honey Badger, because the Honey Badger don't care, he has a silencer built into the gun. That's pretty cool. And then you have the MTS 255, a double action 5-round. If I could only read what it said. You can't really read what it says, but it's a double action 5-round. I think it's a shotgun. And then we have the SA 805, which is a fully automatic, versatile, strong overall weapon. You have a bunch of new weapons, and it looks like I saw a grenade launcher in there, but it went by a little fast. Yeah, the MP28, from the looks of it. I saw one, it was like a rocket launcher that shot heat-seeking grenades. I'm like, this is not okay. You cannot have this in a game. But hey, you know what? It's probably going to be pretty balanced. So hopefully it will be. They have a new quad rotor in here, by the way, now. Alright, so here's Cranked. Again, I already explained Cranked to you, but Cranked looks like a pretty interesting game mode. I mean, they have a lot of unorthodox ones. That's something that I've noticed. And, hopefully the, you can get the new things. Oh, there's that grenade launcher. Okay. So here is also something I noticed, is that they have the point system back, like Black Ops 2 had, where it would stack up, and then you get your kill streaks. Hopefully you get them for Objectives too. I don't think that was confirmed or not. But the little rocket launcher that has heat-seeking grenades is a kill streak, so that makes it a lot more balanced than I originally thought it would be. But again, this is just my first thoughts on the multiplayer trailer. I know it was all over the place, but hey, you know what? Things happen. Sometimes things get all over the place. That's what she said. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my somewhat kind of balanced analysis of the game. Again, it has a lot of Battlefield-like traits, which I think is kind of interesting for a Call of Duty game. The graphics look spectacular. They have a Juggernaut with a war machine. That thing is sweet. I want that. Oh, and then they have a bunch of new rifles. A bunch of new sniper rifles, which is also pretty cool. But anyway, I'm getting off topic at this point. Or no, I'm still kind of on topic since it's about the game. Yeah. So, awkward silence. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Like, favorite, subscribe. This is my video for the day. I'm gonna go record some Road to Commander now. Hopefully, I might make it to getting on my Xbox. I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed with Eminem's new song, which you guys haven't heard it. It is Survival. It's pretty cool. It has Skylar Grey. If you guys don't remember Skylar Grey, her and Eminem have worked together before, which is pretty neat. So yeah, that was my first little thing. I'm repeating myself at this point, but yeah, I'm actually just trying to get this gameplay to end. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But okay, so like, favorite, subscribe if you want to hear more Call of Duty Ghost information and to see, in my opinion, an awesome Road to Commander. This is the end of the game. How did I do this game? I'm pretty sure I used this for my iBuyPower review thing. So you know what? I'm gonna use it again because I haven't played any games in a very long time. So yeah, have a great day, everyone, and yeah, bye.
Good job, SEALs. Stand by for further orders.
I kept fucking dying a lot too, and I was trying to get my bloodthirsties, but nobody would let me kill them 5 times in a row.